Hello YouTube. Oh, I didn't see you there. Hello YouTube, 87 Ricer here. I'm gonna make a video for you all. This building over here used to be Alco. Now it's the Hermann Library and their health hospital for the town. So I've got this deal where I love taking pictures of my motorcycles or even my cars outside of a facility, and I take those pictures and I post them onto Google Map, and then that way when people are searching on Google Map where to go, when they're able to locate the area that they're looking for, they see a picture of my car or my bikes in front of the facility or place they're visiting. So I have racked up, I want to say, a little over 8 million views on Google Map with just a few hundred photos. I can't exactly remember how many photos. I want to say it's about 275 photos, but a lot of them are just my car in front of buildings that I post on the Google Map. So that way, like I said, that way when people are looking, they see my car or my bikes in front of that facility that they're looking for. And it's just something I love doing. Like, I do it for fun. It's a blast. It's funny because there was one year that my wife, she was at the gas station, and it was either a person or it was a couple of people stopped and asked my wife where a certain place was, and my wife said, "I don't know." And she said, "Why?" And they said, "Well, because every place that we look on Google Map in Hermann, this car is in it." And they thought that because the car was in just about everything on Google Map, that maybe she might actually know where it's at. And she said, "No, that's not," she goes, "that's actually something that my husband does." So they found out that, you know, it wasn't her doing all the pictures, it was me. But because a couple random people stopped and asked her for directions because they seen my car on Google Map, that was enough to put a big shit-eating grin on my face, because I love doing stuff like that. Wow, it's freaking cold. All I'm doing is wearing a hoodie and a couple of brown mechanics gloves, and it's still freezing. Like, fuck, I want to say it's probably the 30s. I don't think it's even 40 degrees yet. I'm gonna be making my way to either a coffee shop or the Hermann Wursthaus to get my breakfast. It's 39 degrees. It's 39 degrees. You know how I know? Because of that billboard right here. It shows that it's 39 degrees. And my stupid ass is out here riding on a scooter in the cold. But like I said, this is something I love doing. I love getting on bikes, just going for rides. Town's kind of active right now. All the fog is down by the riverfront, so I always end up making my videos with me ending up down by the riverfront. So chances are that's probably what's gonna happen. I'm probably gonna go down to the riverfront. Not in this video, but you know, at some point. Now, Six Flags doesn't open until 12 o'clock today. So I got a little bit of time to dick around on her Icebear. Kind of funny. I'm riding an Icebear, and it's ice cold outside. Get it? Icebear, ice cold. I'm not dressed up like an Eskimo, so, but I can tolerate the cold for a short distance. I don't really live too far from town, so I didn't feel like I needed to dress accordingly. I just threw my hoodie on and my gloves. That's about it. That's all I thought it was worth. Yeah, I'm taking you down this road. People getting their morning walk. Like I said, this place here, Espresso Lane, awesome coffee. Gotta make sure I'm using my turn signal. Oh wow. It's a little foggy. Just a little bit. So I think I want to do all-you-can-eat breakfast at the Hermann Wurst house. I'm just waiting to find out where my wife is gonna meet me at. She's in town. One of my daughters wanted Casey's breakfast, and I said I ain't going to Casey's. I don't want Casey's for breakfast. I said I want something good, either a coffee shop, a donut shop, or all you can eat. But I want something other than Casey's. The farmers market's down at the riverfront today. Wow, fog has already consumed the riverfront. Yeah, can't even see the river right now with all the fog. Like, usually you can see the river right there. But it's cold, it's foggy. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do what I typically do. I'm gonna get onto this little ramp down here, a little walk deal. I always do this. For me, it's like a tradition with all my small bikes. I just cruise my little small bike down here. I turn it around on this little thingy, and take videos and pictures, and then I go back up that little hill. But damn, yeah, this you can't see anything. It's hot and heavy today. Yeah, this is more than the last video was that I had with my Honda Rebel before I sold it. So yeah, my wife's 2022 Icebear Rocket 50cc. I put more miles on it than my wife has. When I picked it up, it had no miles at all. I paid exactly $1,460, so $1,460 to own this beautiful bike. It does have the luggage rack. Not luggage. It has the luggage compartment piece. I took it off, and I wanted to put this on there because I think the bike looks cool with that. Now, later on, we'll probably put the storage thing back on it, but it just looks cool with that on there. So, I mean, the option is there to put the other piece back on that rack. But like I said, I like riding around on it because it's fun. And I put most of the miles on it. My buddy Joe, he put some miles on it, and my wife has rode it in town when she feels like it, and out of town a little bit. There's Highway 94 is back. It's back there. There's usually tree lines. 94 is way off in the distance over by McKittrick, and yeah, so anyways, that's where my wife likes to ride. So this bike comes with a USB charging port. Yep, see? And storage compartment is actually pretty big. That's a Bluetooth speaker. I have another radio, but I gotta find it. So yeah, this is the storage compartment. It's pretty deep. I mean, kind of get an idea of how tall it is. It's about as tall as a can of spray paint, you know. So, and about a can of spray paint, and about half a can. How wide? If you know mopeds, you know. So there's that. I gotta hold this and push that button to start it. Pull this in, push that yellow button, and it fires right up. Horn works. Gas. I could have sworn earlier that gas was low. It's got to be toying with me. Maybe it's because, yeah, watch, it's gonna go down. I was right. So level, it's almost ready for gas. So yeah. My wife, she named the bike Little Red Rocket because of the rocket. So that's what she named it, Little Red Rocket. And I rocket down the streets of Hermann on this little bad boy, and I have a blast. So yeah. But that's a little walk around. You're not gonna see much down here, so we're gonna keep going up towards the top, drive back down Main Street. I haven't gotten a call from her to let me know where I'm gonna meet her at, but all I know is I don't want to have Casey's breakfast for breakfast. Screw that. I want, right now, a nice hot thing of cocoa would be great with a loaded burrito, breakfast burrito, and hot cocoa for breakfast. That would taste delicious. You can kind of see some stuff around here. The sun's trying to peek out, but then again, that's just down by the riverfront. That's not the entire town. The riverfront's mostly what's consumed. You honestly can't break any rules on these bikes except for if you're drunk and you're riding, or you're just flat out flying through town pegged in the red in a 25-mile-an-hour zone. Hey, that's a nice little boat.
How you doing?
Doing good. That's a nice boat. He said that's the Muskrat. I'm actually getting ready to go get some breakfast, but sweet. Like I said, espresso lane, very good coffee. Other business. Now I'm gonna park. Now this is a bar and grill here. It's called the Bank. The Bank is a bar and grill. Actually, not a bar. It's not a grill. It's just a bar. So it's called the Bank. The Bank. As you see, the Bank bar at Schiller. They do beer, wine, and spritz. Beer, wine, and spritz. I've never actually been into the Bank. As long as it's been here, I've just never been in. Time for memories. Now I'm going to take you to Lionheart Whiskey. Lionheart Whiskey is a new shop that's in town. They do tasting tours and they do whiskeys. You see, Lionheart Whiskey. They've been putting on some shows in town for concerts. They've been doing concerts in town, and just kind of a little quick video, a little quick look at some of their product that they got displayed in the window. Lionheart Whiskey hats, Lionheart Whiskey drinks. So yeah, Lionheart Whiskeys. Hogshead Cigars, the bookstore, now this is the German museum. This is the German museum. That clock still works. Every hour or so, it rings the bell. But the Hermann German Museum. Now this is also the Historic Society. This building right here. So the Perry's, Strassner Furniture Store, Amish on 4th, Sally Mountain Shoe Repair, The Vine Boutique, Turbulence Brewery, also aka Wings Ablazing, love it. The Bar Vin, 4th Street Pizza. They got good pizzas. Hermann Showboat. Somebody is just like me. They're on a motorcycle. A couple people. But they're more dressed accordingly. This is the piano bar. This is the piano bar. They do dueling piano players. Pianists. Dueling it out to play the best music for the people who go in and they got good food and good service, and they're just good all around. And yeah, take you down to the that's when we're doing the I don't know what they were doing back there. I just definitely for in town. Fuck, I'm getting cold. Now that I'm starting to ride around again, getting some wind, getting wind. I think the billboard earlier said it was 39. I don't think it got up much. And I'm still ripping on this bike. Didn't get a call yet telling me where I need to go. I'm just waiting for that call to say, hey, meet us here, dummy. And then I'll meet them there. I will meet them where they tell me to meet them, but I don't really want to eat Casey's breakfast. No. But I'm going to take you all to Casey's, and that's where I'm going to end this video. Because I'm getting cold, just ripping, rocketing through this town. So, yeah, this is where I'm going to go. That's where I'm going to end it. Casey's. Thanks for watching. Peace.